Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, we're going to continue now. Anybody who saw my last video would have saw I unboxed a jvc-dc33 boombox ghetto blaster thing. I couldn't plug it in at the time. If you saw the video, the state of the plug, I've never seen anything like it. But I've sorted the plug, that's done. I've tidied this up a little bit, cleaned it, done bits of cleaning in it, got rid of a lot of the dust because it was in a right mess. Yeah, so now we're going to turn it on and see what it does, because I haven't tried it yet, I haven't switched it on. So, right, so if I turn you around, you can see it. There you go. So let's see what we've got. Alright, that's on. Try the radio first. Right, there's the radio. Okay. Yeah.
More points, so without playing games, if we make more points than the others, we're gonna win. So the key thing that is that we have to take points.
Yeah. And Steve Cooper's made you his captain over the last couple of games. How much of an honour is that for you, Gunnar?
Yeah, it means a lot to me because it's a big honour to
wear. Oh, the radio works. Let's try the tape. See if we can get it from here. I don't want to pour tape in just yet. In fact, let's take this off, and then I can get to the that just hooks off. Right. So we've got some little little connectors up here. If you hold them, you should be able to. That's forwarding. That's fast forward. Yeah. It's quite torque as well, it's got a lot of torque in it. Yeah. Not wrong with them bolts. So play. Got no play. I can hear the motor, but there's no play. Right, so it's going to be a belt issue for that. Let's try the record deck. If I press this, it should slide out. Probably won't. Alright. No, nothing. I can hear a bit of a motor noise, but yeah, no, that's not coming out. Alright, so we're going to take it apart. Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to do the tape deck first. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the tape deck. Alright, so what we're going to do is, inside here there's a little black screw inside there. So it's kind of a hidden screw because the inside of it is black, and that screws. And then what we've got, we want to take off. Take this button off carefully. There you go. Alright, so there's that. Let's take the mains block out. Take that out. That's our mains block. So, and then let's turn it over. Got 3 screws on the bottom here. Yeah, it should lift up. Right, there's a button there, take that button out. So, and then, right, you have to eject that, otherwise you won't get it off. And that will come off all in one. And then, right, so, standing back up. Yeah, yeah, there's a belt missing from the counter. That's gone, that's probably in there somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, let's take out what I use as well is these are those, it's kind of like connection things, kids have them. You got little magnets. I saw a kid playing with some, and it gave me a good idea of screws that are kind of deep. This one here is a bit awkward, so if you take that out, what I do is I get that on it, and then you don't use the screw inside the unit. So yeah, and this one can be awkward as well because this is kind of deep. So again, get the screw on it, and there you go, get the magnet. Yeah, they come in handy. I won't need it for these are easy enough to get to. Alright. That should be it. Yeah, right, this is the unit. And these two plugs just pull out. Yeah, right. So this is a tape mechanism, and I don't know if you can see, yes, I can see that. Inside there, where the motor spins, you can see the black, where the belts have turned to goo. I'm getting covered in it. Alright, so yeah. Alright, I'm just going to pause that a minute to make some room. Yeah, I just had to clean that crap off my hands. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have a closer look at this. I don't want to get caught in that crap again. But yeah, you can see inside there, see all that black there, you see it where my fingers are, that's where the belt has turned to mush. So what I'm going to do, I'll open this up. To be honest, I don't think anybody else has been inside this. Normally, sometimes when you undo a screw, it cracks. Right. Oh God. Jesus. Yeah. Look at that goo. Oh, this is a mess. And you don't want to get that on your clothes. That belt is knackered. That is absolutely... I don't really want to put that on there neither. Tell you what. Let's get it from there. Right. This is all going to need cleaning out as well before you put any belts back in, otherwise your new belts won't last long and they probably won't work because they'll slip. So we take that off. Yeah. Yeah. Off that, because we have to get to the capstan. I don't want to get that black crap all over my hands, because if you do, it ends up getting everywhere. Alright. I will suggest, if I've done a few of these so I know where everything goes, if you've never done one, I would suggest that you take photos before you start stripping it down, because what you don't want is to forget where things go and you make a right mess. Alright, because there's a couple of, that plate comes off there, there's a spring here. I'll take that off in a minute. Got a couple of, if you can see, a bit, I can't really, I could do with angling that, but it's a bit awkward. Yeah, that made a nice crack there. That tells me that this hasn't been opened by anybody else, which is always a good thing. That comes off there. Right. Phew. Yeah. This, guys, is a mess. So, this is your capstan. Take this out, your capstan wheel. Another belt there, that's knackered. Don't even change shape, that's just... I think the reason the rewind and the forward was really good, because these run on like a clutching system, but the play mechanism is like a logic control. So when you press play, you press the play and then it comes up, you know, a fraction of a second after. It's like a logic controlled mechanism, which they did introduce in the 1980s. Right guys, I'm going to pause it there because I only get about an hour's worth of recording time. But yeah, it all needs cleaning. It's in a right mess. You can see the goo all over that motor there. That is, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all this out. So I'm going to pause it there, and when we come back, this will all be ready with belts all put together and ready to put back in to the unit. Yeah, so right, in a bit. Right guys, there they are, I took some down. Yeah, anyway, we've got all the new belts in. I couldn't find my IPA, so I've had to use white spirit to clean all the belt crap off. I've got stuff in cupboards and I can't find a lot of it, so yeah, and I spotted that, thought, well, that'll have to do. It worked. I mean, the state of these, if it's a cute, look at this. Jesus, how thick it took some. So yeah, I've got two old knackered belts here. They want to turn totally to mush. So now, yeah, it's all back together. Back to the way it was. We have brand new belts in there. And it's all clean. Everything's cleaned up. Yeah. that's ready to go back in for us to try. So get rid of some of this, put the cotton buds away. Morrison's doing a bit of a deal on these at the moment. Nutmeg cotton buds. I think the price has been reduced. Right now you get 200. Price has been reduced. So yeah, well worth having. Let's put the rest of these belts away. These aren't bad belts, to be honest. Like I said, I did the red one. The red JVC, I did that 5 years ago using the same belt and it's still perfect. Gets used regular. I use it, so yeah. Let's just get rid of a lot of this crap. Put that down there a minute. Let's bring our system back up. And let's get... Right. That should be... anyway. Right, let's connect this back up. The largest plug to the back. So, which is that. That one to the front. Right, just want to make sure these wires don't interfere with anything. Should be fine, I think. Let's see. Alright. So what we'll do is get the screws. I'll get one screw in now, just to keep it in place. That's another one in it, so. I'm not too bothered about the counter belt at the moment. Until I know this is working, then I'll sort one out for it. So. There you go, script here. What about these, because you just put your screw on and you can get it in enough for it to grip. Okay, it's gripped it. Come in handy, there you do. I use them a lot, to be honest, especially with deep screws. Right then, that is in. So I took the block out, didn't I? Let's put the block back in. Alright, switch them on. Radio. Tape. Right, so now yeah, that's fine. Oh, play. Right, so we're playing. Alright, we're playing, guys. That's good. Alright, I've got tape. I don't want to get a copyright, so let's put a tape in. There you go. We're playing. what buttons are, see? Look at the front. That one play. Yeah, that's play. There you go, it's working, guys. Job done. You'll probably give me a copyright just for these little bits what we've just heard, but yeah. There you go, guys, it's working. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, so clean now, everything's clean. I cleaned all this while it was out and everything. So yeah, right, the tape recorder, the tape deck is fixed. Yeah, job done. So I think what we're going to do is, let's turn that off. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the end of this part. I might do a video later today of the record deck, because this needs to come out. Let's see if it will make it. That's on.
Midfield three of Koyate, Shelby and Danilo, and then Morgan Gibbs-White and Brennan Johnson are up front for Forest in a 3-5-2 shirt. On the bench, Oral Mangala, Taiwo Awani, Jesse Lingard fit again, Sam Surridge, Remo Freuler, Emmanuel Dennis, Scott McKenna.
So you can see as I press, you can see the logic part of it. It's like a logic control. And that will work every time. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Everything's working. Alright, job done. So let's turn it off. Alright. I'll tell you what. The worst part is cleaning all that crap off, all that shit. Yeah, I've still got bits all over my hands. I need to be careful what I touch, because you don't want to get it on. You get it on your furniture, you ain't getting it out. Yeah, you don't want to get it on your clothes. You'll never get it out. You throw your clothes away. I made that mistake over the years. I've had to throw trousers away and t-shirts, because it's just a gooey rubber, horrible crap. So yeah, that's the first part of our journey. The second part's going to be the record deck. Then the part after that, I'm going to start masking up areas that I don't want to get paint on. There's two ways I can spray this. One is to give it a couple of coats of primer, and another way is to technically sand down the surface with a light sandpaper to give the paint something to key to. So technically you're going to key it in, and I think that's the route I might go down, because I went round to my local car spares the other day. I saw the yellow that I wanted, and it's going to take me at least 5 or probably about, in fact 6. It's going to take me about 6 large cans of spray, and the prices. I mean, do we get our fucking spray paint from fucking Ukraine and Russia now? It seems to get everything from fucking Russia or Ukraine. Chickens, eggs, cheese, the fucking lot. Don't we do it in this country anymore? Fuck's sake, man. It's like nearly 10 quid for a fucking tin of spray paint. When I did the red one, it was like half that price. Like 5 quid a big tin. Fuck me. I nearly died of fucking shock when I looked at the prices. Anyway, I've ordered them. I can't spray it till the summer anyway, till the weather's here. But yeah, we're just going to go on the journey of this, getting it complete. We've done the first part, cassette deck's working. In fact, we've done the second part because the state of that plug was unbelievable. I was scared to plug it in. So I did that this morning. Obviously not on camera, there's no point. Everybody knows how to wire up a fucking plug. So yeah, tape deck is done. That's took me 2.5 hours. So yeah, at least that's out of the way now. Later I'm going to do a video of the record deck. We're going to do the record deck, we're going to tackle that later. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. But anyway guys, that's it for now. I've got some tidying up, cleaning up to do. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.